In this episode, I'm going to show you how to get the best sound out of your DJI Neo. Now, I've worked out 3 ways we can get some good sound onto this little thing here without hearing the sound of the props. Well, the first 2 ways, I'm going to use the app itself, and then I'm going to use the one of the DJI microphones to connect to the drone itself. And the other way, I'm just going to record direct onto here, and we'll see how that sounds. Now, I do have a little bonus tip right at the end, so make sure you stick around and watch that bit. So the first method I'm going to use is just using the internal microphone on the phone itself. Now, when it takes off, you'll see that you do actually have to talk into the phone. Maybe there's some other way you can do this without looking like a complete idiot holding the phone up and talking like this. But let's have a go, see how it goes. So we're going to take off. It's a little bit windy today, as you can see, or as you can hear probably. We've even got waves coming into the inner harbour there and crashing over the piers over there. I'll show you a little bit of clips. Right, let's start. Let's take off, little droney.
3, 2, 1.
So now, as you can see, the drone's just hovering there. It's going to follow me about, and I'm going to walk away from it, and hopefully, better take my reading glasses off so I don't fall over. That should, it's just spinning around watching me. You saw it nearly fly away there in the wind. What's it sound like? Apparently it's, even if I get close, because that's very loud to my ears, and you'll probably hear that coming from the other camera, but the sound itself from here, it's supposed to get rid of all that sound, and whether it gets rid of the wind or not, I don't really know, so let's see. I'll land this one now, so that's method 1, just using the internal mic. I'm going to use method 2 in a minute, which is using this DJI mic connected to the phone. Let's see how that works. Come on then, little fella. Let's land. So as you can quite clearly see and hear there, the sound from the drone was taken away by using the internal mic on the iPhone or any other phone that you're using. And when I went back to the other camera, the main camera, which was recording the whole scene, you could hear the propellers. So which one did you think sounded the best? Method 2, I'm going to go into the settings on my phone and I'm going to connect this DJI Mic2 to this phone. So here we go, settings, Bluetooth, and it should be there. It says it's not connected. It's connected now, so hopefully now it should be recording on that. Now this has got a windshield on it as well, of course, so maybe it's going to be a better sound. I don't know. And apparently it still takes off the sound of the propellers going round. So let's take off again. I've stood on my glasses, that's not good. Rubbish pockets. So we'll try again. Just over here.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it doesn't like it much in this wind, does it? So we're recording now, so that's using this microphone. What does that one sound like? I'm going to walk away. So maybe I can just put this in my pocket. And it should still be connected to this. And you don't look like a complete idiot walking along, holding a microphone, well, holding a phone. So what do you think? Is there a difference in the sound? You tell me. Right, let's go into the next method, which is going to be not connecting to the drone at all. I'm just going to use this microphone, completely disconnected from that, just recorded into its own internal memory. Then we're going to sync them up on the computer, join them both together. Hopefully that should sound better. We'll see, won't we? But will it record the props? Probably will. But I do have a little tip about that. Come on, fella, let's land. Hey, nearly dropped it. Right, we're definitely recording this time. Take 25. I've tried already doing this once and the microphone must have run out of memory or something. I should have checked it before we came out. So I have a spare one with me. So we're going to try it again. So this is the method, just using the microphone by itself and just recording directly onto the microphone. Then when I get home, I'm going to take it off. I'm going to whack it on the computer and put some, this is the little tip where I've saved to the end, put a little bit of software onto it and see if we can get rid of any propeller noise and any wind noise. So right, let's give it a go. Take off, boy.
Spotlight. 3, 2, 1.
Whee, so it's following me, and I'm going to walk away from it to see it. Well, I know for a fact that the noise from the propellers will get less as I walk away. But obviously I'm just recording directly onto the microphone, so the microphone's coming with me. But it's not recording onto the drone. So from here, I can barely hear the noise of the propellers. But as I get closer, you're going to hear that noise, aren't you? Obviously. You're just following me like a good one. I did try doing it in another mode, but it got a little bit too high and nearly blew off into the sea because it's very windy today, as I've already shown you. Right, so this is test one, so you can obviously hear the propellers. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me voice over the propellers? Now watch what happens when I take it home and put a little bit of software onto it, which is going to hopefully take out that propeller noise and any wind noise as well. So we'll see what happens there. Come on then, little fella. Come and land. Are you not coming? Come on then. There you go. So here's that little bonus clip that I said I was going to show you. It's just a little bit in CapCut, the program which I use to do all my editing with, and it shows you how to isolate the voice only, so it cuts out anything else and all you're going to hear is the voice. So let's have a listen and see how that sounds. Is it any better? You tell me. This is test one, so you can obviously hear the propellers. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me voice over the propellers? Now watch what happens when I take it home and put a little bit of software onto it, which is going to hopefully take out that propeller noise and any wind noise as well. Right, so that's it for now. Hope you've enjoyed that. See what you think of the audio. And thanks for watching, and hopefully come back when I'm going to do some more tests using the controllers on the phone itself and using the joypad as well, the joystick as well. It's not a joystick, is it? The remote controller. That's the word I'm looking for. So don't forget, thumbs up, ring the bell, give us a free subscribe if you don't mind. It really helps the channel out, helps me along as well. And we will catch you next time. So bye-bye now.